Hey, look at me for a second. What if I told you you only have 90 days left? Not a year, not 10 years, just 90 days. How would you live them? Would you keep wasting time scrolling through your phone, lying to yourself with "tomorrow I'll start"? Or would you fight like hell and finally become the strongest version of yourself, in your body and in your mind? Listen carefully. This is not just another motivational video. This is a deadline, and deadlines create transformation. You know what Tony Robbins says? People overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 90 days. 3 months, that's all you need to completely flip your life around. Think about David Goggins. He calls it the 40% rule. When your body screams it's done, you still have 60% left in the tank. Now imagine, if for the next 90 days, you tapped into that extra 60% every single day. Do you realize who you could become? You don't need more years. You need 90 days of obsession. Let's start with your body, because if your body is weak, your mind will follow. In 90 days, you can lose fat. You can gain strength. You can run faster. You can look in the mirror and actually respect the person staring back at you. Look at Chris Bumstead, Mr. Olympia. Do you think he woke up one day with that physique? No, he stacked transformations, 90 days at a time. The gym isn't about biceps, it's about self-respect. Every rep is a reminder that you refuse to quit. So ask yourself right now, are you ready to make these next 90 days the strongest days of your life physically? But listen, the body is only half the battle. What about your mind? Because if your mind is weak, the strongest body will still collapse. You build mental toughness the same way you build muscle, with resistance. Joe Rogan says, discipline equals freedom. When you force yourself to do what you don't feel like doing, you're not losing comfort, you're gaining power. So for the next 90 days, wake up early, read 10 pages, write your thoughts down, meditate, cut the toxic junk out of your life. James Clear put it best in Atomic Habits. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. Every day of these 90 days is a vote. What are you voting for? Weakness or greatness? Be honest with yourself. When do you work hardest? When the exam is tomorrow? When the deadline is close? When the fight is around the corner? Why? Because pressure creates diamonds. That's why I'm telling you, treat these next 90 days like your life depends on them. Imagine this. 90 days from now, the strongest version of you walks into the room. You have to face him. Would you stand proud? Or would you look down in shame? Don't think this is theory. Look around. David Goggins went from 300 pounds to Navy SEAL in months of pain. Elon Musk compresses years of work into 90-hour weeks. Tesla and SpaceX move because of deadlines. Andrew Huberman says your brain rewires itself in just 90 days of focused action. Chaco Willink wakes up at 4:30 a.m. every single day. Do that for 90 days and your character will transform. If they can do it at their level, tell me, why can't you? Your battlefield may be smaller, but your fight is just as real. All right, here's how you're gonna do it. Step 1, pick one physical goal. Maybe it's losing fat. Maybe it's strength. Maybe it's running your first 5K. Step 2, pick one mental goal. Maybe it's reading 3 books. Maybe it's breaking your phone addiction. Maybe it's meditating daily. Step 3, break the 90 days into 3 rounds of 30. First 30, build momentum. Second 30, push harder. Final 30, dominate. Every single day, move your body. Take a cold shower. No junk. Journal. Sleep right. Do this, and in 90 days, even you won't recognize yourself. Now let me hit you with the truth. Most people won't do this. They'll hear me right now, they'll nod their heads, and then they'll go back to scrolling, to Netflix, to excuses. But you, if you're still here, listening to me, you're not most people. Last 90 days left is not just motivation, it's transformation. As Goggins says, motivation is crap. Discipline is everything. So I'm asking you, no, I'm challenging you. Live these next 90 days like everything depends on them. Wake up earlier, train harder, focus deeper, push further. Because one day, time will run out. And when it does, do you want to look back with regret or with pride? These are the last 90 days, not of your life, but of your excuses. Now, stop listening to me. Get up, move. Your 90 days start now. Before you click away, listen to me carefully. These next 90 days can either be the most forgettable days of your life, or they can become the foundation of the strongest version of you. It's your choice. If this message hit you, don't just leave with motivation, leave with action. And if you need reminders, strategies, and daily fire to keep pushing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment saying, 90 days, I'm in, and let's build this together. Guys, this is not just my journey. This is your transformation. Remember, the last 90 days left are the first 90 days of your new life. Now go, make it count.